Do you ever lift your head up from your phone, look around, and think to yourself, my God, everything is weird? Well, we do. A lot. This is the Observation Station, a unique, entertaining, and hilarious podcast. If we observe it, we talk about it. Anything and everything. Anything and everything. Let's get weird and let's have some fun. This is the Observation Station. And now your host, Tommy Heights.
Welcome back to the Observation Station, your beacon of insight in the sea of information. I'm Tommy Heights, broadcasting from the sun-drenched shores of South Florida, ready to guide you through another exploration of technology's impact on our society. Today, we tackle a question at the heart of modern discourse in the workplace: the battle of robots versus humans. Are we marching towards obsolete human capacity, or are we on the cusp of a renaissance in human employment? Let's delve into the pros and cons for society as we navigate the complex dynamics of automation in the current market. So, we start off with the automation wave. The integration of robots and automation into the workplace isn't a new phenomenon, but its pace and breadth have accelerated dramatically. From assembly lines to sophisticated algorithms, managing customer service, the face of employment is evolving. But what does this mean for the human workforce? Starting off with the pros of automation. Number one, unparalleled efficiency. Robots excel in tasks requiring precision and endurance, operating round the clock without the need for rest, leading to unprecedented levels of productivity. Number two, enhance safety. By delegating dangerous tasks to machines, we've seen in the workforce, it's a significant reduction in workplace accidents and injuries, promoting a safer work environment. Three, economic growth. Everybody wants a little bit of cash here. It can lead to lower production costs, cheaper goods, potentially new markets and industries driving economic expansion. No one's mad at that. Number four, innovation and job creation. The technological revolution fosters innovation, necessitating new roles in robot maintenance, programming, system design, etc., thus creating jobs that demand new skill sets. And those jobs are going to be paying a lot more than whatever people are complaining about what jobs are getting lost. Now we have to go on the other side of the coin. Cons of automation. Number one, displacement of workers. It is a fact. The most immediate and palpable fear is the displacement of workers, losing jobs, particularly in sectors like manufacturing, where routine tasks are easily automated and delegated. So, number two, it's going to be a widening skill gap. As jobs evolve, there's a growing mismatch between existing skills and those demanded by new roles, posing challenges for workers seeking to transition. Number three, socioeconomic inequality. So, the economic benefits of automation are often concentrated among those who own and invest in these technologies, potentially just skyrocketing the wealth and income disparities between certain groups. Number four, psychological and social impact. The loss of jobs to machines can have profound psychological effects on individuals, affecting their identity and social standing with themselves. It also impacts sometimes the community's cohesion, especially if it's like a company that a lot of the people in a town are employed by, maybe like the coal mines. I don't know if those things are going to be shutting down in West Virginia, places like that, or steel mills, something where a large proportion of a town is ran by a certain kind of industry. And if it gets shut down by robots, yeah, that's going to be causing a problem. Though that is the reason that people need to be having more education into the computer and technology spaces so that they get jobs that they can pay paid even more, take care of a family without struggling so much financially, giving to society and making things that are going to be easier for other people to be just going about their days with whatever you automate. Let's get real here. I mean, you want to balance the act between human ingenuity and the age of machines. Despite challenges posed by automation, the human creativity and adaptability remain our greatest assets. The future of work will likely be a hybrid model where humans and machines will collaborate, leveraging the strengths of each. Education, vocational training, and lifelong learning will be key in equipping the workforce with the skills needed to thrive in this new landscape. The role of policy and society is addressing the challenges of automation, which it requires proactive policies and societal support. This includes social safety nets for displaced workers, incentives for businesses to retrain employees, and investments in education to prepare future generations for the jobs of tomorrow. The displaced workers are going to be where it's like, hey, look, we're going to give it, a severance pay for this amount, keep your health insurance for this amount, and then maybe the government gives whatever company, maybe like a 6 months, I don't know, whatever it is. I don't come up with this garbage. I'm not a professional when it comes down to this. But where if somebody's, the biggest fear is to lose their employment and lose their way of income, I can understand that 100%. Though if it's going to be where people are saying, okay, well, if I'm able to go from my one job that I'm at right now, and instead of straight away just getting fired, losing all my benefits and having to struggle financially while I'm trying to get another place of employment so I can feed my family and take care of the bills and etc. Well, that's going to be something where people are going to say, yeah, this is something that people will get on board with. Instead of just the first thing is like, oh my God, how am I going to pay my bills or something like that? So, I mean, as we navigate the complexities and the impact in the workforce, it's clear that the future is not set in stone. By embracing the change, fostering innovation, and prioritizing human development, we can ensure that the age of automation enhances rather than diminishes our collective prosperity and well-being. The journey ahead is one of adaptation, learning, and most importantly, human creativity. So, wrapping up here, in our next episode, we are just going to turn into gaze of the realm of the beautiful mind of the human, as comes with all the different facets of art and architecture, just anything that comes to mind where you're like, wow, how did somebody come up with that? That's the human creativity. Remember, at the end of the day, artificial intelligence was created by a human. So as machines become increasingly capable of performing tasks once thought uniquely human, what becomes of human creativity? Still stays there, keeps growing, but can machines truly replicate the depth of the imagination of the human mind? Or do they simply offer new tools for our endeavors in the new space of making just out of this world creations? So join me next time on the observation station here as we explore the intersection and the technology of the boundless landscape of human creativity. Until then, keep looking beyond the horizon and questioning the world around us. This is Tommy Heights, signing off. Take it easy, everybody.
You've been listening to the Observation Station. We find everyday life and everyday situations hilarious. We hope you've enjoyed the show. We know we had a blast. Make sure to like, rate, and review. And be sure to tell a friend about the show. That would help too. See you next time on the Observation Station.